Hello and welcome to the RP Essentials about the game Theme Park. Theme Park is a UK game released in 1994 by Bullfrog Productions and EA Games. With an 18-month development window, a lot of features were trimmed out right at the very end of production. However, it went on to sell 15 million copies worldwide and was ported to many consoles in 1995. Not all of the versions of Theme Park were very successful. It was criticised on the Atari Jaguar for the fact that you couldn't save the game, so every time you wanted to play it you had to start from scratch unless you kept your Atari Jaguar on forever. Not a good idea. The idea of the game is to build a successful, profitable theme park. You start off with a free patch of land in the UK and your aim is to basically develop the theme park, sell it on and use the money to take over the world, pretty much. You can go to places like Russia, America and Europe. However, if you don't do it quite right, you end up bankrupt and jumping out of a window, which is cheerful and fun in a game. Really? Your money coming in is governed by entrance fees, refreshment costs and the games and arcades. Your expenses are wages, rides, shops and the landscaping of your theme park. Visitors are an important factor in your park. People won't stay and people won't pay if they don't think your theme park is tip-top. You can find all sorts of reaction meters to show the customer's satisfaction. Visitors can even vandalise, steal, litter and vomit in your park if you don't keep them happy. The visitor metrics give an insight into their likes and dislikes. As well as developing amazing rides and giving visitors what they want, like burgers and chips, you've also got to consider the other facilities, such as functioning toilets, nice water fountains, and rudely shaped water features. I wouldn't know anything about that. Knob Creek has opened. Knob Creek. Really a good idea to keep your visitors happy, which is pretty much impossible because it's the general public, and in the case of real life you're going to find it hard to find the right balance of making your profit in the park while also kind of keeping them happy. Things like the prices of the entrance fee and the souvenirs they can take away with them are really important, as well as the types of rides you've got and how exciting they are. You have 3 levels of simulation within the game. This can range from just building the park and turning over a profit, right down to the nitty-gritty details such as selling stocks and shares and having to negotiate terms with unions that want to go on strike and... You have plenty of staff that you can employ, including guards, entertainers and mechanics.
This is unacceptable behaviour!
If you want my opinion, and of course you do because you're watching me, the best bit about Theme Park is the ability to get on the rides and have a go. Now, not all of the rides give you this facility, but in the options when you click on the menu for the ride, you are able, on some of them, to have a video version of your ride. Now, if you're looking at the roller coaster, for example, it's not exactly as you have made your ride. They just didn't have the capability to do that. But it's so much fun to play with. And when I was a kid, I found it absolutely fascinating. It also means that if you've got a green screen, you can do stuff like this. I really hope you've you've enjoyed this quick insight into the game Theme Park. You can always buy it on GOG.com. Or you can have a look on Steam and find it there. You can also still buy it in its original form for a variety of consoles that will be running across the screen down there if I can figure out how to do it. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye.